Hello once again everybody, welcome back to Full Play. We are starting Portal now. It's a fantastic game, which you've probably seen done a million times before, but it's kind of compulsory to do a playthrough of it, I think. Second only to Minecraft, which I'm avoiding like the plague. I love Minecraft, don't get me wrong. It's just Minecraft is done to death on YouTube, so let's not. So, yeah, let's start new game. How old is this now? It's got to be nearly 10 years. It's got to be. When was it? 2007? Yeah, nearly 10 years. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Oh. I do love this game. I really do. It was just so different. When it came out, it was different to any other game. It was groundbreaking, it really was. So we've still got 45 seconds before somebody lets us out. Oh, we broke a mug.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center.
Hi, GLaDOS.
Your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from...
Please refrain from what? Please remain from what?
The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
I mean, first time that happened, blew your mind, man. It really does mess with the way you think about sort of space and how things interact. It really does. Give me the cube. Thank you. So yes, this is one of those games where I can turn all the settings up to maximum.
Excellent.
It
Please
really
proceed
is.
into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across
Yes, indeed,
the
I
exit.
see it.
This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
Yes. Yes. Now, I quite like it in Portal 2 where you visit the old Aperture and you see what they used to use for those, and it's like, wow, how does that not fry me instantly? Here we are. So, number 1. Proper one.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science
Wait for the
heavy-duty
cube.
super-colliding super button.
Wait for the cube. Wait for the cube. There's the cube. Go in. There we go.
Perfect.
It really is funny how
Please
you...
move quickly to the chamber lock as the effects
How it just
of
makes you
prolonged
think
exposure
about-
to the button are not part of
about
this
the use
test.
of space completely differently. Of course, now having played Portal and Portal 2 for years, it's second nature. Strange how it does that. Thankfully, the loading screens on this really aren't very long at all. I mean, I didn't cut that at all. And yet, you see some of today's games, and it's like,
that a noticeable taste of blood
you know,
is not
you're
part of
waiting
any test
for-
protocol, but is an
Let me through the door,
unintended
let me through the door.
side effect of the Aperture Science
You know, it's weird.
Material
Some games
Emancipation Grill.
nowadays,
It may, in semi-rare
you're waiting,
cases, emancipate
you know, almost a
dental
minute
fillings, tooth enamel,
for
and
each level to load. It's like, what on earth are you doing? So through here, leap, grab,
Very good.
gotcha.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device.
I've got the portal
With
gun.
it, you can create your own portals. These interdimensional gates have proven to be completely safe.
Completely safe?
The device,
I doubt
however,
it.
has not. Do not
Ooh.
touch the operational end of the device.
I haven't actually seen
Do not
that.
look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even
I didn't even know there was a
Most importantly, under no circumstances should
thing there. Got the radio! Haha. Transmission received, 1 of 20 something. I know exactly what those noises mean. They're an old way of transmitting pictures over the radio. So, I'm not even gonna try. Just come on. Let's go. Next level, please. I mean, at least this game kind of puts in 2 test chambers per
Please proceed to the chamber lock.
per loading screen. Hey, then over there.
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
It really is great. Messes with your head, this game, it really does. See, that loading screen was nothing. It wasn't even a second.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4.
You know, I don't have an SSD. Oh look, there's another thing now. Yeah, there's the portal. Where'd it go? Why is that? Why can't I pick that up? Well, there we go. Boop.
Once again, excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
You liar. Of course you're going to watch. Well, GLaDOS, how can you not watch? But no, I haven't got an SSD. I've just got a normal hard drive. And the loading screen on this is ridiculously fast. So I am of course using keyboard and mouse for this. Traditional, proper controls. I don't like using keyboard and mouse for... sorry, I don't like using a controller for... for first-person games like this, because it's just tricky. It's really tricky. So I've got to go back up there again. And there. I can see myself. Hello! Another one.
As part of a required test
Hello.
protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
I was supposed to go in there, not round the side. So yes, there's probably not an awful lot to say about this game, really. Okay, so that was like 4 or 5 seconds. But yes, the reason why I prefer keyboard and mouse is that I can do sort of snap moves like that. You know, try and do that with a... I was going to say try and do that with a thing, but it's not the right sort of word. You can't do it with a controller. You know, you can't just whiz about sideways. Because I have this on the Xbox. I have the orange box on the Xbox. But there's a particular bit which is almost impossible. Well, I find almost impossible to do on the Xbox with a controller, but I can do it perfectly fine with a mouse. It's the one with the room full of turrets, where you got to press certain buttons. You know, you got to fly through the air and press certain buttons as you go, and it's rather hard to, you know, go through a portal and then sort of turn around and click and press a button as you fall.
Warning devices are required.
I'm sure
on
people
all
do
mobile equipment.
manage it.
However, alarms and flashing
So,
hazard
boop.
lights have been found to agitate.
Boop.
Good. Now use
You.
the aperture science unstationary
Hello.
scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for it to come back, of course. Come back! See yourself through there. It's just hilarious. I certainly prefer Portal 2 though. I really do. I mean, you know, this is great and groundbreaking. But there's just so much more. There's so much more to Portal 2. Because there's not an awful lot of story here. But there is in the second one. So much. You interact
Please
with
note
people
that
more.
We have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory
Just look at how
remark on your official
ick
testing
that
record,
is.
followed by death. Good luck.
Just look at how ick that looks. Right, so, yes, we need to sort things out over here, don't we? So you, there, through there, bounce on there, back through there, bosh, just put you there. Oh look, there's another radio. I keep seeing them everywhere now. Supposed to come back, you know. Can't wait here forever. Whee! There we go. You see those observation windows and you think, what might have been?
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Oh really? I don't think I need any enhancement, thank you. Another loading screen. Thankfully, they really don't take long, these loading screens.
The Enrichment Center regrets
Number
to
9
inform
already?
that this next test
Wow.
is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Blimey, we're racing through these. And of course, Test Chamber 19 is pretty much the halfway point of the game. Gonna try and not spoil things for you. So that can go through there.
The Enrichment
You
Center apologizes
go
for
through
this
there,
clearly
thank you.
broken test chamber.
Broken? I don't think so.
Fantastic.
Yay!
You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme
We
pessimism.
beat the lift down too. So the great thing about Portal 2, of course, is that even when you finish it, there's just so many test chambers on Steam Workshop. You know, you could still spend hours and hours of playing that, even when you finished it. It's awesome. Awesome community. So, next one. Test Chamber 10. Oh yeah, things start getting interesting now, don't they?
Hello again. To reiterate, previous one.
Whee! Yes, illustrating some very basic concepts. We still haven't got the full portal gun yet.
Spectacular.
Whee!
You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Yes, indeed. Indeed it doesn't. So this one. Where's that coming from? Is that down there? Probably. It's probably down there somewhere. So bosh that there. Whee!
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Yeah, indeed it is. It's just weird the way you go through upside down on that one. So, next chamber. Next chamber. I mean, that's the thing. You know, in Portal 1, they were really quite easy. Until you finish Test Chamber 19 and Escape. And then they do get quite tricky.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
That's useful advice. How about making a floor which doesn't kill you? Right, well, at least we're here. We can open that, shoot a portal through. See, it's one of these buttons, one of these timed buttons that you have to hit. Exactly right. In one of the later ones. So here we go, get ready. Whee! There we go. That's what we need to do. Pop one there. That will go through and into the little receptacle thing. There we go. We just got to wait now until that thing rotates. All the way around, of course. And then we'll get the full portal gun. Mind you, imagine if these things existed in real life. That'd be amazing. It's a shame they don't. Mind you, it's probably a good thing that they don't, actually. Imagine bank robberies. Got you.
So that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact.
There's another one there.
More valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown, here.
So, one over there, of course. Ooh, well, I don't know. Depends how big your hometown is. Because, you know, your body as viewed as just a collection of organs and minerals and stuff is... I don't know, it's probably only a few 100,000. And then your earning potential is probably something like 1.5, maybe 2 if you're lucky. Million, that is. And then you just have to expand that for everyone in the town. So that just depends on how big your town is. So that one there, that one there, whee, and that one, whee. Oh yes, we've got a thingy. So that opens the door. So we've got to get ourselves up there. Aha! That's what I was looking for. Oh, did that not hit? There we go. I love the way it can fall such a long way. So that's there. You drop. Yes, we can just drop down here now. There we are. Drop down there, drop down here. We indeed. But yes, I do like the puzzles in number 2. They're a lot more interesting because you've got the bounce pads, you've got the light bridges, you've got all sorts of different stuff that level designers can throw at you. Oh, it's this room.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time.
No, not
if
really.
If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to
I
revive
should
you
probably have
with
got that
hectic
before I
sound
went through.
and adrenaline.
Yes, I probably should have, shouldn't I? Well, I've still got the blue portal. I've still got the blue portal through there, so it's not a big deal. There we go. So, yeah, let's pop that there for now. That one there. Yes, I did make a little bit of a mistake there, but everybody does. So that's there. Button. See, there's another queue up there. Do we not need? Nice drop. Oh, that's in the way of the thing, look. I didn't realise it did that. Okay. So, where's the thing gone? That's dangerous. Take that off until we get that thing sorted. Yeah, one there. One there. So that goes in there. That starts that off. But we really don't need that, do we? Hang on, is there a button on there? Oh, there must be. I just can't see it from here, that's what it is. Boosh. Boosh. Nice. So let's get up there. I really should have looked to see whether it was below me or not. That is an elementary mistake. Go, 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 go. We have it now. If I can just come off that, please. Yes, there is another button over there. Grab. Okay, my other portal is not quite in the right spot. That should do it. Is that even further away? How about there? It's better. Oh, no, it rolled off. There we go, perfect. So just fling through there.
As part of a previously
Hello.
mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
No, no we won't. No we won't. You're not going to miss us at all. You really won't. So, yeah, which one is this now? 14. Awesome, we are making progress. Making progress. So, this is actually a very interesting one. You've got all sorts of stuff over there. And you've got a button here which opens that. And then you've got all sorts of other puzzles through there. Right? But there's something you can do here to kind of cheat the system. Because you're supposed to come up here, get that, put that on there, and then have a portal up here for this thing. Because that goes all the way over there. Oh, yeah, you need a portal over there. You should go through there, get an energy thing, fire it through the portal and get it here. Or, portal there. Jump. And just wait for us to get through. There we go. Now, of course, they, you know, when Valve realised that people were doing this, they didn't change the layout of this to prevent it. They thought, well, if people can figure that out, then ignore the obvious. Then they kind of deserve the sort of yes, they deserve to be able to skip it, pretty much. So yeah, that's how you do that one really quickly. It's pretty easy, to be honest, when you realise that's something you can do. So this next one is
The enrichment
number
center is
15.
committed to the well-being of all participants.
We still haven't met the
And
turrets yet.
counseling will be available at
We
the
still have not
conclusion
met
of
the turrets
test.
yet.
Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Which does kind of suggest that they come really late. So obviously we've got to do some flinging. This here does kind of suggest that that's where you're going to land. Flung through there, that's it. And you're in here, so it's not the same. You've got to do that, and then where? Follow this there, that's it. Right, so what we need to do is make sure that we move the blue so it won't keep banging. And boosh, boosh. There we go. And then we go in here, up the little elevator. And then we've got more stuff through here. So we've got another flingy puzzle here. Hello. So you need something up there, but you also need to drop down and get there somehow. Well, you need to get a bit of height from here. And then sort of try and fling that and aim at it properly. It's not 100% easy. Whee! There we go. So a similar thing here, I believe. Yep. So bang, and then where's the thing on the floor? There it is. So that should be just about right through there. Bing that there. Bing that there. And that should fire it back to the collector on that side. Okay, well it missed a bit, but that was fine. So, how'd you get back across? I wonder. Could you fling again? Well, of course you can. But there's nothing on the floor to help you, so you've got to kind of judge where you're going to land yourself. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. That's about right now. There we go. So, this of course goes backwards. So what we'll do is we'll put the orange one there, which is, of course is on the right trigger. Put the blue one there, and it means that we can see when it's approaching. We've then got to put another blue one there. Oh great, I didn't get that one. Never mind, we'll try that again. Actually, yeah, we'll put it on the back wall, we might have a bit more time then. Yeah, we've got a bit more time if we put it on the back wall. Ignore me. So, yeah, these platforms just move out the way down there. And so we can put that in there. We could wait. We could wait, or we could just do this right now. So yes, we are in here. So we need to get up there. It's much quicker to use the portals. So put the orange one in there and the blue one here. Just behind that. Let's get all these just in the right spot. So bing, bing, and then a bing and a bing. Oh, just in time. Just in time.
Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for girls. It's true.
Probably not. I'd rather donate it to someone who's going to appreciate it. Right, so what's the next one then? Is it the one with the turrets? Is it the one where we first meet turrets? Because there's a couple of levels after that with turrets in. So I'd assume it's kind of time to meet turrets. Oh yes, yes it is.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
So we're going to leave it there for today. It's a rather good place to stop, I think, just before we get shot to death. So thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. Goodbye!